G'day everyone, it is the Captain. Welcome back to the channel. A big thank you, of course, to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos and you share them around the world with all of your buddies, all of your pals, and all of your mates. As the voice of the voiceless, let me tell you about today's video. 1. Strap in because she's a long one. I hope you pack some lunch because we're gonna get into it together. And 2, we are in Palms Beach Gardens in Florida. Oh, you gotta love Florida, hey? The home of the Underwater Music Festival, World's Erotic Art Museum, and this silly Billy stupid face. You see, the cops have been called to a restaurant car park to investigate some road rage. And like a cat in a washing machine or picking up your Tinder date from in front of a mental asylum, things get a bit wild. Let's have a look.
I was coming from dinner from Lenora's.
Okay.
On Central. So, okay, thank you. So, she was like speeding. She got right behind me. So I got slow. I slowed down. Then when we got to the stoplight here, Central and PGA, I was on the left side, she was on the right side. I turned, and then she's trying to hit the car. So then I went. But
she didn't crash into your car, right?
No, not at all, not at all. So then I went around her, and then she was like following me until here. So I stopped over there. Maybe she would turn and leave, or she or he, whatever. Then I went into the whole turn, and now I'm here, and she's still behind me.
Okay.
So it seems old mate and his hug and kisses were out and about when Linda Leadfoot comes speeding up behind them, so they slow off hoping that she would just go around, but instead she followed him along like a smelly fart, or Liam Neeson trying to track down his fucking daughter. But I'm guessing Miss Tits Up hasn't got the skills required like Liam Neeson has. Let's see if her story matches up with old mate.
Are you valet or you're...
No, I'm trying to park you valet. Sorry, the refreshes.
Okay. So you've been driving around. There was just a call that you were harassing someone or following someone around recklessly, and we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Was being a little bit of a...
Okay, he was being difficult. So what's going on?
Yeah.
Why? What happened? Were you in a restaurant before and...
No, I'm trying to park.
You just got here?
Yep.
She followed you in here and drove around here with you, or how many times?
Yeah, we just got here, so
Okay.
I was just trying to...
Just try to drive around.
Exactly,
Okay.
so I don't know what's going on,
Yeah.
but, I do have a gun in my car.
Sure, that's fine.
So-
You ain't gonna bother me with that. Yeah, let me go talk to her, okay?
Okay. Really quick. Just got to ask for my safety and the officer's safety. Do you have any guns or weapons, knives, bombs, anything in the car that can harm you or myself? No? Okay. So tell me what happened since the very beginning that you interacted with this black BMW here.
I haven't interacted. Sorry, I'm just trying to walk back. I have
Gotcha,
not
gotcha.
interacted whatsoever, except for that he got out of his car twice and tried to scream some stuff at me.
Uh-huh.
The only place that I could make a U-turn was by where Menchie's used to be.
Uh-huh. Do you mind lowering this
Now
window?
I'm now coming back and getting stuck in
Do you mind lowering this?
traffic.
What was your name?
Katie.
Katie. Hi, Katie. My name's Christian. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
That's super dark tint.
Yeah, no, you can look at
Couldn't see
wherever.
it.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. So he was driving around. You were driving
I don't
around.
know who he is. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
but,
sorry, the driver.
No, he just got aggressive. I guess for the fact that he thought I was tailing him. I can only make a U-turn at the end of where our Menchie's used to be to come back. I live in this neighborhood. That's where I'm coming back to.
Okay, so you made a U-turn, and he assumed that you were trying to follow him, or the
I
driver.
guess so. I don't know. He got out of his car here, and he got out of his car there. I did not get out of my car once whatsoever. I don't know if there's cameras that can see that.
Well, no, I mean, at this point, we don't even have a crime. He thought that you were following him, so we're just trying to establish that nobody was following anybody.
Yeah, no.
Nobody got hurt, no crashes, nothing like that.
No one's gotten hurt yet.
Okay, well, hang tight here. I'm going to have to film.
Alright. So where are you heading?
Home.
Home? Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I live on Larch Court, right here.
Okay.
You make a right, that's my neighborhood.
So you just had a nice little dinner here, or?
Yeah, I literally just coming through. I
You were just-
can't believe this. I just wish.
So you were coming to eat dinner? Because you said you were trying to valet, so...
Yeah, no, I was coming here to have like a...
Oh, SpaghettiOs! Her story is like a calculator with epilepsy. Shaky and isn't fucking adding up. She was going home because she lives just there. Fucking everyone lives just over there. Like, whereabouts are you coming from tonight? Yeah, just a mate's house. And where do you live? Oh, just over there. Fucking every prick in the world lives just there. It doesn't matter where you get pulled over, you can just point apparently and go, I live just over there. So anyway, she reckons she was just going home, but now she's waiting for valet? Okay, As it was once muttered on a NASA spaceship Columbia, this doesn't feel right, and I just think it's going to get hotter from here on out.
Have a little dessert, have a little drink, but that's not the spot.
Not the night, not the spot.
No, like...
Gotcha. You coming from work?
Home.
Apparently she lives around here, so if you guys want to go, she said there was no issues. She has no idea.
Oh,
She
really?
said you got out of your car at one point and that twice, so...
No, just now. I mean, I even told the dispatcher.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of the car so I can take a look at it.
Right. Fair.
So,
yeah,
well,
I mean,
I
we
live
don't
around
have
here,
a
too.
crime here. I mean, obviously it's weird, and we'll document the fact that, like, she followed...
I understand
there
that,
was...
but you know what? Now I'm fearing for my life and the people that I have in the car.
So, I'm sorry, where'd you say you were before? You were at home?
Yeah, just coming out But the thing is, there was road rage unnecessarily. It's not like there was traffic.
You know what's so funny? Because she was the one that day. No. She's the officer that stopped me.
Me?
Yeah.
Did I give you a ticket?
God, no.
I don't ever write
Can I
tickets.
tell you
Hold on a second.
Wait a minute.
Can I finish? Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
She was the one who stopped me. I was the one with the gun, and you told me that it needed to be used more. It was like 2 or 3 years ago.
I don't really remember, but that does sound like something I would say.
I was wearing that white Volvo.
If I wasn't able to, because you know it's useless if it doesn't. You can't rack it. So
Exactly.
what's a good phone number for you?
That would have to be the most American thing I have ever heard. You need to use your gun more. I fucking love it. And I'm a little bit jealous we don't get to play with guns over here. Oh, fucking hell. What's got old Julio so scared? Something just isn't making sense. Like seeing a bloke push his sex doll on a swing. It's odd, but yet I just can't look away from what's happening in front of me. Who isn't being honest here, eh? Who's not the honest Indian? Is it Alberto or the champagne room Rebecca?
Alright, well, let's not touch that. Just put it down. Yeah, just put it down.
That's all it is.
Yeah, perfect. Just leave it alone. Just definitely don't want pepper spray in your hand while an officer's by you.
No, that's what I was saying.
Gotcha. Just leave that alone completely. I did ask you earlier if you had anything in the car that could hurt me. Or you. It's pepper spray. Still something that could hurt. You ever been pepper sprayed? It hurts.
No.
Stings
No,
like the dickens.
Yeah.
So, you guys want to go and park, and if you need anything, just give us a call back, okay?
Sounds
All right,
good.
y'all, have a good one.
Okay, just to verify, you said that you're going home just now? You weren't going to valet or anything?
I'm not valeting anymore.
Not valet. Where are you going to head to now?
Home.
Okay, she's going to talk to you real quick. Be right back with you.
You need me?
Yeah.
Just stay here for me, okay?
So Mr. and Mrs. Lockton Cock are free to go and park in the car park and just sort of relax because the police are still trying to determine what, if any, crime has actually been committed. But it's Mr. Male Cop that words up his partner that the never-ending cockstopper over here, her story's more inconsistent than a McDonald's ice cream machine. Get a new fucking Mc-ice cream machine already, you Mc-fucks. I dead set will come over there and Mc-piss all over your Mc-drive-through. Big thank you to my mate Rodney Reed for letting me use his Mc-sayings there, because to tell that Mc-joke is pretty Mc-funny. So, Pretty Peach police officer decides to go and have a bit of a chat with the fluffy bunny buns and see what's going on.
Alrighty, my friend. So I guess what happened was somebody thought that somebody was following somebody, but it appears that was not the situation.
Okay.
So that's that. So are you going home or are you going to go to Rocco's?
I'm gonna go home now.
Okay. All right.
Simple.
Do you have any questions for us?
No, I just want to get. I'm sorry, you're leaning on my car?
Well, I'm just
Can
making
you not
sure.
be on my property? Thank you.
I'm just making
Just
sure
don't
that
lean
he
on my
doesn't go
car.
in, so I'm going as
Yeah, we
close
don't
as I
want
can
Yeah, I know.
because
I don't
Okay.
care.
We're
Don't
gonna
lean on my
go.
property.
he's backing
Don't
out.
lean on my car. This
he's
is my
getting-
property. Yeah,
All right,
don't touch
Getting
it.
so
out.
do you
I'm
have
not
any?
touching it, ma'am.
Thank
Do you have any questions for us then?
Just both your cards. You're good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I gotta
Ma'am,
go.
do you mind stepping out of the vehicle? I just want to make sure that you're good to drive, okay?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Sorry, 15 cents.
Excuse me.
Absolutely.
Let's go
No
around to
problem.
this side so we're not in the roadway.
I'm sorry, I didn't get both your cards.
Oh, you'll
Okay,
have it right at the end.
No, can
Right,
I have
yeah.
it now? No?
At a
Yeah, I
reasonable
gotta get
time,
one from my
we'll
car.
have it. We're still conducting an investigation.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh shit! Little Miss Rage Queen was almost in the clear, but then her inner bitch demon just had to bust to the surface and have a go at the cop for landing on her car. It's honestly like stealing from Best Buy and then asking the security guard on the way out, "Hey Tubby, are you gonna fucking check my bags or what? Do your fucking job!" Or fucking robbing a bank and then going in there that same afternoon to deposit the money into your account. You're fucking crazy! Is there a fucking sovereign citizen hiding behind those milk udders for nutters? Because I think there's a little sovereign citizen in her here, right? Oh, I want your cards right now. Yeah? Well, you can have these nuts.
Got him!
I'm sorry, where did you say that you were coming from?
Home.
You're coming from home. While you're
Going
at home?
home.
Okay.
Oh, don't look. Just that part. We're gonna make sure nobody hits your car. Go ahead.
And where are you heading to now, you said?
Home.
You're heading to home. Okay. You didn't stop at anywhere else? You didn't have any food or anything like that?
Going home, officer.
Okay. Understood. Listen, just for the time being in the midst of this conversation that we're having, do you mind spitting out your gum? Thank you so much. You can go ahead and spit it out. No, spit it out, please.
I swallowed it.
All right, so is there a reason that you're trying to be difficult or that you're not listening to my directions?
I'm sorry. You feel that I'm being difficult?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing simple task direction and
Whatever you officers need, let me know.
That's simple.
We're just trying to get the story straight because they were concerned.
fine.
That's all. They were really worried that they were being followed.
I feel that he's being a little bit more.
So then just talk to me. Okay. So you were just trying to go home.
I'm sorry, do you think I'm being difficult? Is eating a Jeffrey Dahmer sandwich fucking difficult? Is hiding Malaysian Air MH370 under your house fucking difficult? Is not masturbating to the captain's voice difficult? Cause then yes, you're being fucking difficult! Now, why the female cop keeps bitch Barbie distracted, male cops actually called in the DUI trained officer to come on down and check out Rummy Stillskin over here and see if she's indeed been drinking or has something somewhat in her septic system. Actually, talking about distractions, I use puppetry of the penis to distract Rachel McAdams whenever she's had a tough day at work. Oh, she loves the bunning snag move that I do.
We're just trying to establish, because they said that they thought they were being followed. So that's why we were trying to establish the whole part of where Central came into, because we're kind of far from Central now.
Can you please
So I'm going to assume that you probably came in that came through here.
I don't know those things.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of whoops in this here. So, she good for a second? Hang on 1 second.
What was your name again?
Why?
Just so I can address you properly.
It's okay. Not interested.
Ma'am, it is.
I feel like you're doing this like to embarrass me.
Absolutely not, ma'am. We just have to make sure that you're safe to drive on the road.
So can I turn this way? Is it okay with you? Okay, just want to make sure. And the red and the blue means it's on?
Yes, ma'am. It is recording.
Okay. And I can't get it prior to, why?
Well, someone has to watch after you. just go into
I have to watch out for?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Because you are technically watching behind you. There's a car coming your way, so that's why I asked you to step over here.
I'm good.
Ma'am, there's a car right behind you. Step over here, please.
I'm closer to you than your partner is. But thank you.
Is there a reason you find it difficult, ma'am? I don't understand.
I do want to move though, because I don't trust these people over here. I don't want them
Is
to
there
hit
anything
me.
else that you need from me?
We're just waiting. You just give me a couple minutes.
Am I
Just-
being detained?
Yes,
Am I
ma'am,
under
you are being
arrest?
detained.
I'm
You are
being detained?
Right now, I am.
I'm being detained.
Yes, you are being detained.
But I am not under arrest.
That's correct.
Take it. We're just figuring one more thing out, and we're gonna go from there. Okay? That's all. You're off of what street? So we can get this done. Where you live? What's your name
Why
of the
do I need
street?
to tell you where I live?
Because I can then establish the pattern that no one was being followed and there was no road rage, and we can dissipate the situation. Their allegedly concern was a road rage incident. That somebody was tailgating someone tried to crash into someone. I don't know. You said that. That's why I'm trying to.
Can I speak to your supervisor?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Just have one.
Go ahead, number one. Requesting supervisor on site.
So if I'm not under arrest and I'm not being detained.
Well, right now we're getting you a supervisor, like you asked.
No, I'm just saying, if I'm not under arrest and not being detained, I'm gonna go.
You are being detained.
You fucking asked if you were being detained, and they said yes. They said you're not under arrest, but you are detained, and then they explained why. And you still decide to say, if I'm not detained, I'm gonna go home. What school do you have to go to become this stupid? Because this isn't done by nature. If this was done by nature, then Darwin's theory would have had her drowning in a bowl of soup by now. You know what her and a bloody Weight Watchers scale have in common? Yeah. A bunch of overweight, sweaty men are fucking disappointed when they see them. So anyway, the DUI cops arrived. Let's see if he's as pleasant with her as she is with him.
You don't have me under arrest for any reason whatsoever.
No, we're detaining you.
I'm
right
gonna
now.
go home
No,
now.
we're not. Listen, please, don't make this difficult.
If you want to make
literally
this
about to
difficult,
go-
you can. I have not done anything. If you want to, then like come to my house because you think I have like done something. Like
I don't
understand.
know. This is what I'm trying. I don't want there to be a communication. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you.
I'm not understanding.
I'm trying to be
what-
super respectful and just try to explain to you why we're out here with you right now. That's all.
Okay. So
That's all.
where is the other partner? Like where is the other person that like if I
I
like
had him parked because I didn't
Where
think
are
that
they
it would
parked?
be somewhere else because I didn't think it would be appropriate to have you out and about. Hello, you can talk to me, him. I didn't think it would be appropriate to have you.
It's about the case. So as I'm talking to her, she started to maintain eye contact. Her speech pattern is slow. She's talking and you can tell within her mouth is just dry. There's an odor in the car. And as I'm talking to her, she's all over the place. Not maintaining a topic of conversation.
you have no right to be stopping me.
already told
You
you.
have no
Listen.
right to be stopping me.
Listen.
If I'm not under arrest, you have no reason
that
to
officer
detain
just
me.
told you, ma'am, please.
You have no
stop,
right to
please,
put your.
Please, listen. watch
Really?
out. I don't want this.
No, we're good.
Traffic,
Look
can
at
you come
this.
back up here, please?
So you want to
Hey!
like?
Stay here. Whatever you're doing, you need to get it over with. Because she's
I don't
pissed.
even know what I have yet, so
We need to either
getting
let her
it out.
go because this is
Do I have a
taking too
lawyer
long.
coming?
Okay, first of all, I'm talking to this officer. You can chill out. Let me figure out what's going on, and then I'll address
Do
you.
I have a lawyer coming?
No.
This DUI cop has turned up to disarm all the fucks that these officers may have, as no fucks are to be given at this point. He will have to go through their duty bags to make sure that all of their fucks are secure and pose no risk of being given to Winebox Wendy, because he is the broken jukebox of the station, because he ain't fucking playing. This fucking mutated, ill-tempered Seabath better watch herself because she's in his world now.
I have no lawyer coming.
No.
I have no right to a lawyer.
Ma'am, you are not under arrest. At this
So then
time,
if I'm not under arrest-
ma'am, if you walk towards the car, ma'am, You are in an investigation, okay?
Did you
Walk
just
to
try
the
to
rear of the
put your
car. Walk to the
hands
rear of the
near me?
car,
Did
or
you
else
just
you're
try
going to
to
be
put your
arrested
hands near me?
for resisting without.
Would you come over here so I can figure out what's going on, please? You're
You
not
just
free to leave
yelled
yet.
at me.
You're not free
on
to
the
leave
way.
yet. Let me talk to the officers and figure out what's
You
going
just
on.
yelled at me. Now you just like lowered your tone.
Because you're trying to leave, and there's an
I'm
investigation
trying
going
to
on.
get answers.
And we're
Okay.
going to do that, but we don't want to do it in the middle where anyone's going to get hit by a car. I don't want to get hit. I don't want you to get hit. No one here wants to get hit. We're going to get out of the public view because it's not fair to everybody
I'm
else.
good right here. I don't feel safe.
Okay, you're in the middle of the roadway.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe with you guys.
Okay, you're not leaving anywhere. You're not going anywhere until
Am
we
I
are
under
done.
arrest? Where's my
You are
attorney?
detained. You're
Where's
not
my attorney?
You don't have a right to an attorney right now. Okay?
So then I can leave.
Supervisor's on
You
the
cannot
way.
leave.
So if I can't have an attorney,
You are right now. This is a traffic stop. You are detained. You are not going
no
anywhere.
right to put your
Ma'am,
hand on my
okay?
car.
Ma'am,
Please.
what is your name? Making this difficult. What is your name? I'll introduce myself. I'm Officer Cameron Carver at the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. Okay, I'm a DUI officer. I am here conducting a DUI investigation because these officers have reasonable suspicion to believe that you are impaired. I do not know why I'm here quite yet, other than the fact that they have reasonable suspicion. I'm trying to get information from them. Your behavior right now is elevating my concerns that you're impaired, and I have the strong odor of alcohol coming off your breath. So you are not going anywhere. I am doing my investigation. Okay? I'm asking you to step behind your car so you're not in the roadway, so I can talk to my officers and figure out what's going on so we can get you out of here
The
safely.
supervisor's on the way per
Okay.
your request.
Are you
You have
refusing
no
to do that?
right.
You have no right
to
to
have
get in
your
your
hand on my
vehicle.
Making
car.
sure things don't elevate. Or
Why are
escalate.
you on my car?
Because if you go to try to open the door, that makes things
Do you have
difficult.
your body cam
What is
on
your
right
name?
now?
Absolutely,
Yes,
it's
ma'am, all three
always
of them
on.
are on. Any of
So
What is
why
your
is
name?
your hand on my vehicle?
Because this way you don't have entry into your vehicle.
Ma'am, what is your
escalating
name?
the Situation.
I
I'm
have
talking
no
to
name.
you.
I
You have no name.
I have no name.
Okay. Do we have her ID?
No, we just ran
What
the
is your
car
ID?
because it was
I
involved
have
in
no
the call.
ID.
You have no ID on you?
Nothing.
Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
I have no idea.
Okay. Are you
Please,
obstructing this
ma'am.
investigation?
Am I obstructing this investigation?
Okay, real talk for a sec. This is actually an excellent example of what law enforcement officers look for when they are conducting an investigation. Repeating a question back to the officer actually indicates that the suspect is trying to stall to come up with an untruthful answer. See, the brain actually slows down and tries to buy time and put together information for an answer that makes sense to the person being asked. So if you ever ask someone a question and they stall and repeat the question back to you, 9 times out of 10, they're about to lie to you or give you some form of untruthful answer. Not saying every time, but 9 times out of 10, that's exactly what's going on. She is indeed obstructing. She isn't providing information that's been requested. She's not following lawful commands, and she's trying to be defiant. And in fact, having an issue with the cop touching her car is displaying some form of dominance. Like the same way that a dog will piss on things, right? She is now just pissing on her car to try and say, "This is mine, don't you touch it, this is mine." Oh, fucking hell. She actually looks like she's waiting for the money shot with that mouth sitting open like that. Either that or she's just shot a ping pong ball out of it like one of those clowns at the circus.
I am lawfully
Where is
asking
the other
you.
car right now?
The other car.
Because I want to fill out paperwork against the person
Everything's
who that was
documented.
harassing me. Where's their paperwork?
What do you mean harassing you?
I'm sorry. Do you have any information on the other car?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course I do.
Okay, so where is the part where I can fill out my own?
What are you filling
you
out for?
talking
You
to
told
us.
me
Harassment.
But you told me that you didn't know what their involvement was.
Harassment.
Who's harassing you?
Somebody following me around the parking lot here. So you have their information?
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that. I asked you that. And
Do
you
you
didn't
have their
tell me.
information?
I absolutely have their information.
Okay, so
But
I
I'm
want to
trying
file
to-
a report against them and I've asked for an attorney. I want an attorney.
You're saying harassment. Explain to me why they were following you so
I'd
I
like
can
an
write
attorney
it up.
right now.
I want to write this up for you, but you have to help me help you. You say they were following you. Explain to me how they
I'd
were
like
following
an
you.
attorney right now.
I just wanted to know how they were following you so I can document the incident. That's all. If they're following you, that's all I want to do. You want it
How
documented?
many times have I asked for an attorney?
Not under arrest.
So then I can go
No,
home?
ma'am,
You're
you're
being
being
detained.
detained. He already explained
What's
that
it-
to you.
what's
He
the
already
difference?
explained that to you.
Tell me.
Arrested would mean that you were being handcuffed on your way down to county. We're not
So I'm
there.
being detained for.
He already told
Investigative
you.
purposes.
Okay.
The sergeants are here.
What is your name?
Excuse me?
What is your name?
I have no name.
You have no name. So you've gone however many years in life without a name.
It's crazy.
Oh, it's crazy, alright. Because you're fucking crazy. You're crazier than vegan bacon. Fuck you, vegan bacon. Be bacon or be nothing. I'm not buying your lies. How fucking self-entitled do you need to be to feel like the world owes you something like this? And by the way, you told the cop at the very start your name was Katie, which is short for Catherine. Did you forget this? Stop being a spoiled child, follow some lawful commands. I mean, with this type of attitude, I would only fuck you maybe twice in a dark room and only tell maybe 1 to 6 of my friends about it. Also, she looks like she's smuggling some frozen chickens under that shirt of hers, doesn't she?
It's a wonder how you were able to purchase this car.
We really want to get this, like, we're not trying to hold you up, right? We're just trying to, we're really not. No, I bet. No,
It's
I'm
Carver.
serious, we're really not. We're not
And
trying
Dorito.
to tie you up. I'm sorry, do you have a card?
Oh, you'll get a car, don't worry.
Why can't I have it now?
Because I'm going to need your hands to be free for a moment. Car instructor team, who's the RO of this vehicle?
Hi, ma'am. I'm Sergeant LeBlanc. Have you provided your identification to these gentlemen? Okay, you have to do that.
Why?
Because you're legally obligated to do so.
I illegally.
You're legally obligated to do so.
As so why?
Because they smell an odor of alcohol, and you're legally... Okay,
It's not true.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, okay? If you don't
You
give...
asked me a question. I
Ma'am?
was just answering you.
If you don't give us your identification, you're going to be arrested for failure to identify yourself. This gentleman also is going to
I
do
don't have identification. Sorry, my wallet was stolen. I wish I could provide something to you.
Okay, are you going to do a DUI investigation?
I am.
Are you going to participate in this?
No.
Okay.
Super Sergeant No Fucks Given isn't here to make lemonade for this awkward erection giver, is he? No, sirree, Bob. He has spelled out exactly what's going to happen if she doesn't comply. It's like thinking masturbating to that insurance gecko might save you 15% on your next insurance claim. It's fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb, lady. But it's good to see that the team is all here. Daddy Sergeant's here to lend a hand. We know where this is headed, so we may as well just get in and play the game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Fuck Around and Find Out.
I'll tell you what, do you have enough to...
I absolutely do.
Okay.
All right, ma'am. Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Excuse me, for what?
Put it behind your back. Don't fight.
Where are you, Carver? I'm up front her.
You're now under arrest.
Sorry. I just can't see your name. And I was told I was going to be given all of your names.
Oh, you'll
Oh,
have
you'll
all
get
of our
them. Don't
names in
worry
our
about it.
report.
Okay.
All right, come over here with me.
Sure,
Okay.
wherever you like.
Okay, so just so you understand, you're under arrest for... Don't walk away.
I'm sorry,
Come
where
over
would
here.
you like me?
I want
me
you to stand...
against the hood?
I want you to stand right here. Okay? I want you to turn around and face me, Catherine, so I can talk to you.
Ma'am, we're going to do an inventory of your vehicle right now. Because it's going to be towed from the scene.
Sure.
Sounds so good. It'll be in your report.
You want to turn around and
No, that's
talk
fine.
to me?
Do you also serve in the Army or the Navy?
Catherine, you want to turn around and talk to me?
I bet. Do you serve in the Army or the Navy?
What does that have to do with anything? Okay?
You can't answer me because you don't.
Ma'am.
Don't put your
I
hands
need
on
you
me
to
like
calm
that.
down.
You're under arrest. We have every right to put our hands
Do
on
you
you.
serve in the Army or the Navy?
Ma'am, are you in the Army? Do you want us to call your sergeant right now?
You call whoever you need to. None of you guys serve. Do you want me to take the
You got it
jacket
now?
off?
No.
You could take it off. You could search it.
I'm not gonna take it off. I don't feel like I need to do that. I don't feel like
Yeah,
Probably
here
a
we
good
are.
thing you should know
Here
as
we
well.
are.
All of this is on body-worn camera, which
That's
will be
great.
used against you in court.
That's fine. Okay. What is that being used against me? Somebody fucking tailed me through a whole entire parking lot, and because I'm going home, it's being used against me?
You that, and you wouldn't talk to me about it.
I told you everything
Need
I'm
gloves
saying right
for the
now.
earrings?
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Wow, it is strong.
That is
Oh, that's
absolutely...
very strong alcohol.
They either caught a whiff of booze breath or she just opened her fucking legs. Either way, that smell is extremely hard to wash off a uniform. Are you in the Navy or the Army? What? actual fuck are you on about? What does that have to do with anything? Throwing service around like that is the same as flashing your tits thinking it's going to get you an upgrade on a Delta Air flight. Also, how could the other car be tailgating you when you were behind them?
Do you want to tell me? You told me, you wouldn't even tell me where you were initially coming from. I was trying to help you.
No, we're good. Do whatever you gotta do.
I definitely smell that.
I'm gonna take off your earrings, okay? Do you want your earrings in your car, or would you like them to go down with you?
Depending where my car is going.
Your car's gonna go to cops. We'll give you all the paperwork, everything in
No,
there.
I don't trust cops to save my life.
So then they're gonna go with you down to county, okay?
Okay, and if they don't come back with me,
Christian.
all your kids are not going to college.
Can you go
My
to
kids
my
are already in
backside?
college, thank you.
Backseat.
And
Do you think
that's
that
what
that's
county
like-
jail, ma'am. That's county jail.
these
And
dismissed?
the more you argue,
I
the
can
more
take
you're
it
going to
off
look
of,
this
like,
way.
if that's going to help you.
You're not getting out of the handcuffs.
Yeah, they're twists, yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
So, I think I'm going to hit her with the instruction.
Yep.
Are you newer to this area?
No, I've been doing this 15 years, ma'am.
Really?
And right
You're in
now,
Palm Beach Gardens?
yeah,
Do you wanna
Good
do
for
it?
you.
yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, you're very
Look
welcome.
at the seat
You
back.
want the other one?
Yes, please. Thank you. I just don't want to drop this first one. See, I'm tying it back tight so that it
No, it's
doesn't.
okay. If you did,
Stay
that'd
right
be
here.
great.
Stay here. No, I don't want to drop it.
I'm trying to put my ear into the light so she can see what
Thank
she's
you. I
doing.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
If that's okay with you. Carver, how long have you been on the whole police force?
5 years.
One's going
5
in.
years?
Yeah. How long
you
you been
in
in the
the Army?
military?
Have you been in the Army before? Navy? No?
Do I
Just
have to
street
be?
cop? No, I'm just trying to figure out how you guys do. And you, sir? You were in the Army or the
what
Navy?
we do is actually we like to protect the citizens of Palm Beach Gardens,
Yeah.
especially from people who are committing crimes.
Yep. Were you in the Army or the
No.
Navy prior?
No.
Sounds about right.
Hang on. I'm going to tie this in.
Ma'am, are you currently in the military?
Nope.
Then why in the fuck are you bringing it up? If you're not in the service, why bring it up to police, who are, and this is true, police? Why not ask them if they're fucking milkmen or strippers or whatever? Right, I know that there are a lot of ex-service people that end up as cops, but that doesn't stop them from being cops. It's not like a secret code like, oh no, she knows I'm ex-Navy, let her go, guys. I'm so sorry for the misunderstanding. Someone get a rolled up newspaper and smack her on the end of the nose. Bad puppy.
I didn't. Okay, then what's your big deal about this? If you are in the military, I'd be more than happy.
I
I'd be
respect
more than happy to
officers
contact.
that have done something for our country.
Okay.
Thank you.
Am I allowed to sit down?
Yes, you go ahead and sit
Okay.
down. Make yourself comfortable.
What would you like
Go
me to
ahead.
do?
I'm going to put your seatbelt on so that you're safe.
You can do with her.
What else?
That's it. Just hang tight. Put this on, and I'm going to tighten it a little, okay?
No, you're good. Whatever you gotta do.
Good? Not too tight, right?
Doesn't matter. These are basic bitch cops. They're not being sent away. They're not being deployed. They're not fucking doing anything. They're just basic bitch cops. Nah, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Wait for it to play out. Wait for it to play out.
Whoops-a-doodle! It seems police have cracked the case of the stolen wallet and missing identification, and she seems none too pleased that they're searching her car. Wait for it to play out. Wait for it to play out. Wait for what to play out? This video in a courtroom? Oh fuck, I hope they use my version. I really do, because I think the judge could use a bit of a laugh after having to deal with ghost of girlfriends past flapping her fucking ice maker in their court. You would have more fun dipping the end of your army privates into a vat of boiling grease than dealing with her, or having a carny spit in your mouth. Either way, the cops are here to do a job, and this future cover model for Cunt Weekly magazine just will have to wait herself.
Powwow.
Can you unlock this, Carver? Yes, ma'am. Were you knocking for me? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just seeing. I asked for my attorney, and no one would allow me that. The two gentlemen, I hope that's on body cam, said no. Where's my attorney?
Yeah, you can talk to your attorney when you get to booking.
Okay.
Yep. And we did find your license, even though you said it was stolen. You didn't have an ID on yourself. That's obviously going to be
I've lost
used
my
against you in
entire
court.
wallet.
That's going to be used against you in court too. So.
That's fine if you feel like I want.
Really? How many miles apart did you just put yourself with that car? I don't want to see the fucking video for that. That was fucking totally illegal. Slow down in an appropriate manner. You're speeding in that sense. Oh, we're gonna have a field day. We're gonna have a field day with you. How fast are you going? How many car lengths do you have in between you and that car in front of you? Not enough. Not enough. And now, how many miles are you going per hour? Where's the chase? You are fucked. Hope all the body cam is on tonight. Hope it all is on tonight. Can you even see above the steering wheel? What are you, like 2'2"? Where was your signal in that? You just like turned through lanes without a signal? Is that illegal? Especially at the hour rate you're going.
Fuck me! The cop dead set needs to do a quick brake check. Fucking, she's managed to wiggle free from that seatbelt, so you may as well do a quick brake check and see if she can stop the fucking cage with her head. Oh, she's carrying it on like a new butterfly. Like, shut up, Steve. No one gives a fuck about your wings. You were a fucking slug yesterday, and you're gonna be a fucking slug today, so fuck off. Oh, why is she dressed like someone stole her clothes at the gym and they just sort of gave her shit from the lost property box?
Start to slow down a little bit, but not enough to be a smooth ride. No, here we are, still speeding. You definitely didn't do valet back in your day. Well, that's why you're a road cop. Dumbo, fly me home. Fly me home. Ooh, no signals. Coming across all those lanes. No signals as a cop. Do you think you're above the law? No signals. Let's see how close you get to this car in front of you. No signals, turning lanes. Hey, we make the law here, right? We make the law. Back and forth, back and forth. Why don't you have a good cop car? Like a Charger or something, like a truck? Do you have to be like really shitty on the fucking totem pole to get this car? My brother's never had to drive this car. Jesus. Yeah, open those eyes. Just study a little bit harder. Are you SWAT? Are you SWAT? No, you're too short to be SWAT. Where is my attorney?
You don't have access to an attorney right now.
Where is my attorney?
How much do you weigh?
Where is my attorney?
This is gonna be fun.
forward. Thank you, sir.
No, the manager left at Rocco's where you were rude to me.
Oh, fucking hell. You would never, ever let her in your car, would you? You just wouldn't. It's not a fucking good idea. And it's kind of like sticking a drill bit up your nose and pulling the trigger. Like, it seems like something cool that you'd tell your mates about, but really it's just going to cause brain damage, and that's pretty much the same as having her in any fucking car. Where's my attorney? Yeah, he's probably hanging from his belt from a ceiling fan for having you as a client. I know meth addicts that don't talk as much as fucking you do, right? And they fucking are paranoid about everything, and they'll tell you about it too. Like, oh, what do you reckon he's digging in the yard? What do you think he's digging in the yard? He's digging your fucking grave, Jono. What do you expect, right? You're a fucking meth addict. Shut up. So she was actually done for driving under the influence, she was done for obstruction, and 3 counts of resisting. So fucking take that. Right, she is off to spend some time in jail, getting more fingers in her than a public bowling ball on leg night. But on that note, it does bring us to the end of another great video. I hope you've had a bit of a laugh. I hope you've had a bit of fun. I hope you've clicked that like button, that subscribe button, you've taken your shirt off, got naked if you want, because that's what we do here on this channel. And if you've done all of those things, feel free to take this video out into the wild, find a nice tree to sit under, fucking play this video as loud as you can. All of the woodland animals will fucking come over. It'll be like a bloody Snow White fucking porn film. Every fucking animal will just come over and have a look at the video, and they'll start laughing with you, and all of a sudden you'll be like Dr. Dolittle, because you can talk to animals, because you have that one thing in common, and then fucking who knows? You might get some money. But I've gotta get going, and bloody gotta catch up with fucking Terry. Fucking Terry. He rings me today. He goes, hey, did you know the brothel down the road? I said, well, I've heard of it. I haven't been in there because, you know, I'm a fucking legend. And he's like, yeah. I said, look, nothing against people that go to brothels, Terry. If you want to go to a brothel, mate, you fucking go nuts. Go for it. You know, if I was fucking needing a bit of penis relief, then I would probably go to a brothel too. Why the fuck not? Anyway, tell me what's going on, Terry. Tell me about the fucking brothel, mate. He goes, oh, mate, you're not going to believe it. They're having a half-off sale. And I'm like, what do you fucking mean a half-off sale, Terry? That makes no fucking sense. What do you mean a half-off sale at a brothel? He goes, they just hired 4 midgets. Ah, fucking hell, Terry. All right, hurry.